All right, hello everybody. Coach Jaden here. We have Coach Ray. Let's begin your workout for today. Let's take a nice big deep breath in, arms all the way up. And you can go ahead and slowly exhale down. One more time, arms all the way up. And go ahead and slowly exhale down. All right, let's begin with a nice little stretch. Let's get down to the floor. Let's go into our big hill climber stretch. Let's put the right foot forward. Let's get the right arm underneath the left side. Turn, twist, reach that right arm up to the sky. And here we go. Let's begin. So for today's workout, you are going to need a couple pairs of weights here, probably one that's a little bit more heavier, and then one that's just a little bit lighter than that one. Okay? And we're going to be kind of bouncing back and forth between the heavier dumbbells, the lighter dumbbells. We're going to be making a really nice blend of both burn and build exercises today. So we got some strength stuff, and then we also have some more cardio-focused exercises with the weights, all right? So go ahead and give me another 15 seconds. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Give us a thumbs up, a virtual thumbs up if you are having a great day so far, or if you're just waking up and getting going with the workout in the morning. Thank you for joining us and making us a part of your day. Okay? And switch, other side, bring the other foot forward, left leg forward, and then take that left hand, reach underneath, turn, twist, and reach up towards the ceiling. Very good. All right, so myself, Coach Ray here, will be taking you through your workout for the next 30 minutes. And go ahead, at home, turn on that music, put on your favorite workout playlist, start jamming out, and get into the zone because we're going to give you guys a really, really good push for today. As we do so right now, we are in the middle of our March Madness challenge. So if you guys heard of the March Madness basketball tournament, we're kind of we're doing a little spin on that for ourselves. We're taking on Team Pro City versus Team Honolulu here. A little friendly competition to see which location can score the most points. All right, from here, let's go. We're going to go from down dog to up dog. Yes, we're going to go ahead back and forth between those two positions and go. So with the up dog, drop the hips, bring the chest up, just get a nice, good stretch in the abs, and then from there, tuck your toes underneath. Good stretch in the glutes and the hamstrings. You can pedal out your heels. Spend about 3 to 5 seconds between each. So yeah, our March Madness challenge right now, it's very much so attendance-based. We are neck and neck with Team Pro City right now. I mean, it is very close. We're currently in our third week out of 4, ending off week 3, and we'll see what team lands on top, and hopefully it's us here in Team Honolulu. Just to kind of give you guys the ins and outs of what we're currently doing here at the gym.
It's a hard one because we both coach
both locations.
Yeah. We're actually cheering for everyone.
I'm not.
Oh, I mean,
I'm cheering for Honolulu, man. All right,
cheering for everyone.
Go ahead, stand up nice and tall. We're gonna go into our Cossack squat. So nice wide base. Shift those hips from side to side. You can either stay up at the knees and keep your hands on the floor, or you can get a little bit lower and just kind of start, making your way down. Sit those hips. You can kind of get that butt towards the ankles on the floor here. Yeah, I know. I mean, look, when you represent Team Honolulu, you can't be jumping ship. You can't be jumping ship back to Pro City. I told them last week. I told them because I was on Monday. I coach on Mondays out there in Pro City, and I was like kind of dogging on them.
Oh my gosh!
And then Anna Parra was there in the evening class, and she's like, "Jaden, don't forget your roots now, because I used to coach in IAEA, right?" I was like, "No, that was IAEA. This is Pro City, man. My roots are in IAEA, but from then on, I'm all Team Honolulu in this side, man. You got to represent." All right, good. Go ahead, slowly stand up to the top. We're gonna do some good mornings. We're gonna go fingertips on the temple. Feet about hip width apart, soft knees. We're going to sit our hips back, lean our chest forward, get a good stretch in the hamstrings, and then from there, stand up nice and tall. Hold it for about 3 seconds. Okay, so hips back, chest leans forward. We're going to kind of get through this nice hip hinge posture, and we are going to be using this hip hinge posture later on because we are going to be doing some bent over rows. So you notice how Coach Ray keeps her knees nice and soft. The hips shoot back this way, good, and then the chest leans down, her back stays nice and flat. That's excellent. Just go ahead and give me about another 30 more seconds of this. We should feel a nice deep stretch into the hamstrings, into the glutes here.
And then we were talking about, what was surprised? People were asking, I think it was Coach Andrew who was asking the
people,
well, what do you get from it? And bragging rights.
Bragging rights.
Bragging
That's
rights.
right. Because everyone here likes to talk and run their mouth. So when you win, you can run your mouth and then you win, say that you won March Madness. Okay, stand up nice and tall. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go, you can slide your feet a little bit wider into your squat stance. So we're going to hip hinge. And then from there, you're going to sit your butt down, bring your chest up into a nice squat. Stand up nice and tall, and then reset. So hip hinge first, chest leans forward. Break at the knees, bring your chest up into the squat. And then stand nice and tall. Very good. So again, we're going to combine those two. Let's go ahead through some of those reps here. So hip hinge, lean forward, sit down into the squat, stand nice and tall. Okay, so we're going to get kind of the hamstrings on the way down. Then we're going to get some hip and some knee work here and then some ankle work as we sit into the squat. And kind of push yourself right back up to the top here. Yeah, there you go. Hip hinge. Coach Ray sits your hips down into the squat, stands tall. Good. And then just go ahead and keep repeating that for about another 25 more seconds here, everybody. Excellent work, guys. Excellent work. Good. Yep. Nice tall posture here. Very good, Coach Ray. And again, we're taking a good amount of time here to warm ourselves up here. Get those legs moving. We're going to start to do some upper body warm-ups next very soon. All right. Let's go for about another 5 more seconds here. Last 5 seconds. So one more rep, Ray. Hip hinge. Good. And sit right into that squat. Excellent. Good. Stand tall. All right. From there, let's go arm circles. Bring those arms out to the side. Big circles. And here we go. You can alternate if you want. So like kind of like a freestyle swim. Or you can go 2 at the same time. Whichever one works best for you. Okay. Very good. Topic of discussion today, because I did mention it in the very beginning, right? Turn your music on. Get yourself into the zone. What do you listen to when you work out? Or what's the go-to genre? Yeah.
Silence.
Reverse. My kids are loud enough. I come to the gym to get away from them.
The gym to work out, not to listen to music.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Silence. You know, man, it kind of depends on the mood and what I'm doing. Yeah. Let's go over, under, arm hugs. Like sometimes, like I could listen to rap. I could listen to pop. I could listen to K-pop. I could listen to rock, metal, country. Just kind of depends, right? Certain songs, certain beats per minute and tunes and jams. Some of them just hit sometimes. It kind of just depends on how you're feeling. All right, good. Shake that out. Nice job. Okay, let's grab our lighter dumbbells. This is going to be the last part of our warm-up. In place, we're going to go standing curl to press. All right, so we're going to march, curl, press those dumbbells up above our head, and go. Last one. We'll be here for a full minute, so this way we can get some balance work in. We get some hip work in here with the knee raise, and we also get some upper body work in with a curl to overhead press. Very good. And just go ahead and march that out here. Nicely done. So from the front side here, you can see Coach Ray, opposite arm, opposite leg. So this is what we're going to be doing, okay? We're going to do a build exercise, so something that's more strength focused, followed by a more cardio specific exercise that's somewhat like the build exercise, but more cardio in a sense, more explosive. And then we do an ab exercise, and that creates our full set. And after that, we'll take a little bit of rest, and then we move on to the next one, okay? Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Okay, go ahead and shake that out. Let's go through the first one. So for the first one, we're going to go into some goblet squats, all right? So we're going to hold 1 or 2 dumbbells, the bigger dumbbells up at our chest here. Get those hands underneath it, and then we're going to go ahead and squat as far down as we feel comfortable with, and then from there, stand up nice and tall. Okay, so that's going to be the build exercise. Now, for the burn exercise, ditch the weights, okay? And from there, we're going to go into 3 small jumps into 1 squat jump. Okay, so 3 small jumps, 1 squat jump. So now we're using that squat pattern, but getting a bit more explosive. And then the last exercise, we're going to get down to the floor for abs. We got sit-ups. Okay? So keep those feet on the floor and get those hands up above, and we'll sit ourselves up to the top. Okay. So this is the timing for this. All right. We're going to do the build exercise for a minute. Okay. The burn exercise for 30 seconds and the ab exercise for 30 seconds. So a total of 2 minutes, and then we rest. Okay. Got that, Ray?
Got it.
Got it. All right. Let me just go ahead real fast. Let me set my timer here. I did not set the timer. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we start out with the goblet squats. And with the goblet squats, just pace yourself here, okay? Now, we are going to basically just jump from one exercise to the next. So we're not really going to have any transition or rest time here. So just be ready. Remember, you're going to ditch the dumbbells, do the 3 little jumps into the 1 big squat jump. And then after that, you're going to quickly transition down to the floor for your sit-ups. That's how we're going to kind of plan out and program today. Hey, look, we're already 30 seconds in here in those goblet squats. Notice how Coach Ray keeps her elbows tucked in, her hands are underneath the lip of that dumbbell, keeping it nice and secured here. Good, and then as she stands up, she stands nice and tall, pushing through the midfoot. All right, let's go for another 15 seconds here. Nicely done, Coach Ray. Body stays nice and tall, right? We try to stay as upright in the goblet squat as we can. We're going to pump up those quads here. All right, in 5 seconds, you're going to drop those weights. We got the 3 little hops into the 1 big squat jump and go. So weights drop down. 3 little bunny hops into 1 big squat jump and then reset. So 1, 2, 3. Throw the hands back and up. Now, if you also want to just keep the squat on the floor or squat to toes, that is also perfectly fine as well too. That'll be your level 1 variation. Okay? So you can also squat to toes as well, like how Coach Ray did right there. All right, we're going to go 10 more seconds because then we're going to go right into the sit-ups. And then that completes our first set. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Sit-ups, look at that. I didn't even tell Coach Ray to grab the weight, but she grabbed the weight anyways. Because she's just built like that. She's next level stuff. Nicely done, Coach Ray. Good. Yeah, try to keep those feet planted on the floor as you perform that sit-up. Take that weight from above your head, pull it forward. Big punch up above the chest there. Come on. All right, less than 10 seconds here to finish off. We got a lot of abs basically at the end of every single set that we do. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Boom. Set 1. Done. Okay. All right. Take a little bit of rest. Set number 2, we're going to give the legs a break, and we're going to go into some shoulders next. All right. Okay. First one. Standing nice and tall, alternating overhead shoulder press. Okay. So we're going to alternate from right to left. Okay. Now, second exercise we go into is press jacks. Okay. So 2 at a time now, either step it out or hop it out. The hop is going to help because the hop's going to help us to kind of bump those dumbbells up once our shoulders get a little bit taxed. And then abs, we're going to come down to the floor here, and we're going to go into bicycle crunches. So elbow to opposite knee, kick that leg out in front. Yes, I'm going to get some bicycle crunch action going on, all right? So this is going to be set number 2. Grab your weights here. First one, alternating overhead press, and go. Let's begin. So a nice tall posture here, right? So we start off a little bit slow, and then the pace will end up picking itself up afterwards. There you go, Coach Ray. That's it. Again, just stand nice and tall, right? Feet are going to be about hip width apart. She's going to alternate those arms, punching straight up towards the ceiling here. All right, very good. We're getting to about the halfway point, and then we're going to go 30 more seconds for college.
Yeah.
Or, you know what? I don't really follow a college team, I guess. I more or less watch for the upsets. I like the upsets. Like when like a 12th seed beats like a 1 seed. Yeah. You know? That stuff for me, that's the fun part. But I will say the last 2 years when Caitlin Clark was playing for Iowa, I was cheering for Iowa in the women's division. And switch, let's go. Press jacks. Here we go. So now, right, look at that. The pace is going to pick up, right? Relatively the same movement, but now we add a little bit of cardio to this, add a little bit more explosiveness with the legs, right? So, yeah, maybe your shoulders got a little bit tired towards the end of those shoulder presses, but now with the legs, feels like we can keep going just a little bit longer here, 10 more seconds. Coach Ray is going to add in the ab exercise, which is the bicycles. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go on your back. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, and here we go. Do you have a team?
Nope.
No. Think like, for example, like my girlfriend Haley, her parents always cheer for North Carolina because her uncle was an alumni from North Carolina. Something like that.
Yeah.
Or uncle, grandpa, something of that sort. So they always cheer for North Carolina. 5 more seconds here. Let's go. Nice job on those bicycle crunches.
They have nice colors too.
Yeah, they do. And time, right? You just like the team if they have a nice color.
Yeah.
They do have a nice baby blue, though. I gotta say that is a nice color. Do you think, like, when people commit to colleges, do you think they think about the color of jersey that they're gonna wear?
Who knows, man? They might. Depends on the individual, right?
Is that more of a girl thing, though? Like, they think, like, oh, what color is my jersey gonna be?
As alumni too, you're gonna rep that.
That's
all
true.
For the rest of your life. I mean,
I will say I do like how, like, for like Hawaii, they kind of did away with like the black and the green, but they went back to more of like the rainbow and like the orange and the green, like the brighter colors for baseball or volleyball. That I can get along with. That's cool.
Yeah.
But that's also like that's specific to us, All right, we go back to legs. So we're gonna stand up nice and tall. Okay. So this is what we got. Now we're gonna go forward to back lunges. Right? So we're gonna grab a pair of weights. Now the first 30 seconds we're gonna go right leg. Second 30 seconds, we're going to go left leg. So what Coach Ray is going to do, she's going to take her right leg, step forward, step back. So we have a forward lunge and a back lunge. Then when I say switch, you're going to switch the other leg forward to back lunge on the left-hand side.
Okay? 30 seconds?
Yeah, 30 seconds each side.
Oh,
for a minute total, though.
Got it.
A minute total for the build. And then for the burn exercise, right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to be doing drop down split lunges. So you can actually hold on to the weights. Yeah. You're going to, from here, get to the toes, split down, catch yourself into the lunge, jump back up, toes up, and we're going to split that knee down. Yeah, stand nice and tall, split, drop, catch yourself. Good. And we're going to keep alternating.
Alternate right now.
To left. Okay. And then the ab exercise on the floor. Okay. We're going to go into alternating jackknives. So we're going to get back here, alternate right to left. Okay. All right, so a lot of lunge work to be done here. Let's go right leg forward to back lunges and go. Big step forward, big step back. Yeah, I try to do it in one fluid motion. So try not to put that right foot down on the floor. You're just going to be staying on that left leg the whole time. And again, 30 seconds is going to blow by pretty fast. So just be ready for that switch when I tell you guys to, which is going to be in about 10 seconds. Okay. Nice, Coach Ray. Very good. So big step forward, big step back. 3, 2, 1. Now switch. Left leg goes forward to back. Here we go. Now again, the next exercise, right, we're going to get up to the toes, split our lunge, back to center, get up to the toes, split our lunge. We're going to alternate from right to left. You can hold on to those weights, okay? So that's going to kind of teach us how to decelerate, right? We're going to kind of absorb our body into the floor here. 10 more seconds. Nice job. All right, almost there. Last 5 seconds here. Keep going. You got 3, 2, 1, and switch. So up to the toes, split the stance quick. Good. Stand up nice and tall. Up to the toes and switch. There you go. That's good. Yeah, so just make sure that you're alternating sides. So think of it like the opposite of a jump lunge, right? Instead of jumping up, we're catching ourselves on the way down. Yes. We're decelerating our body, making sure that we don't just completely crash down towards the floor here. All right, good. Keep going. Nice job, Ray. You got 5 more seconds. Enough for about 1 more. Perfect. And switch. Let's go, jackknives. On your back. And go. Opposite leg, opposite arm here. Go ahead and, if you can, keep those feet off the floor. That's perfect. There you go. That's it. So alternate right to left. Keep going. All right, let's go. We got about 15 more seconds left. Sorry, not 5. 15 more seconds left. That's it. Keep that up. Keep that up. All right, you got 3, 2, 1, and time. Rest. Very good. All right. So remember how I said, right, we're going to be doing some bent over rows. So this is where it's going to come into play. So this is what we're going to do for the bent over rows. So remember that good morning hip hinge that we worked on, right? That we did a really good job to warm up. So we're going to put ourselves back into that same position. Coach Ray's going to hip hinge forward, butt back, arms stay nice and long. She's going to give me 3 bent over rows, okay? Both at the same time. Oh. Yeah, we'll 2 at the same time. Okay, perfect. And then so after she does 3, she's going to stand up nice and tall. And then she's going to put herself back into position again. So we're going to get a little bit of rest in between each of those 3 reps, just to make sure that we can repeat that position. And then we're going to go plank position, alternating plank roll into the T twist. All right, so you can do these on the knees or on the toes. So Coach Ray is going to pull that dumbbell up towards her chest. She's going to go ahead and twist and punch the dumbbell up towards the ceiling. Yeah, there we go. So she gets some rotation and she gets some shoulder work. Level 1, you can get down to the knees, do the same exact thing. Pull the dumbbell as close to your body as you can and then rotate it up. And then your ab exercise, you're going to ditch those dumbbells. You're going to get onto your back again. Okay? And then this time we have tabletop crunches. Elbows to the knees. Squeeze the body nice and tight. And that's what we got. All right, here we go. All right, so let's go 1 minute, right? 3 bent over rows at a time and go. So hinge, 3 rows, elbows drive back 3 times. Good. 2 and 3. And then from there, Coach Ray stands up. And then repeats. Butt sits back, chest leans forward. So we're going to get the back to work, but also the hamstrings, right? Because we're going up and down into this motion here, her glutes and her hammies are going to get a good amount of attention here while still hitting pretty much the entirety of her back here. Again, the reason why we're breaking it up into 3 reps is typically on the bent over row, as we get deeper into that timing, the longer we stay in there, sometimes our form gets a little bit off, right? We start to bring the chest up a little bit, or maybe we start to round the back. So in order to avoid that, we're going to go ahead and break it up 3 reps at a time. So it gives you guys a little bit of rest in between. Nice job. All right, let's keep that going. We still got about 10 more seconds here on those bent over rows. Way to move that weight, Coach Ray. All right, in 3, 2, 1, drop it down into the plank. We got that row into the T twist, and here we go. So you can swap it out for the lighter dumbbells. Notice how Coach Ray widens her stance in the back, right? She creates a really good base for herself. Okay? If the dumbbells feel uncomfortable in your hands, you can always put your hands on the floor and then just grab the dumbbells when you're ready to pull them up. If you have to go down to the knees too, that's fine. We got about 5 more seconds left here. So let's squeeze out a few more reps. And remember, the next exercise, we're going to go on our backs for tabletops and go. Turn around, tabletop crunches, elbows to the knees here. Yeah, so abs at the end of every single set. Nicely done, Coach Ray. Let's keep that going. Good. All right, almost there. Come on. Keep moving, keep moving. All right, 10 more seconds left. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, you got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Oh, okay, we're getting there, gang. We're getting there.
Yep.
A few more sets left to do. Okay. So next one, we go back to some leg work. We're going to grab the slightly heavier dumbbells. We're going to get into a sumo stance. Okay. Now, within that sumo stance, dumbbells are going to be palms facing us. Okay. We're going to go sumo squat into a single arm upright row. We're going to alternate from right to left. Okay, so sit into that sumo squat, drive that elbow high. But that's going to be exercise 1. Exercise 2, you can ditch the dumbbells, or you can hold on to 1. Actually, 1 might be even better. Gorilla squat hops. All right, so stay in that sumo stance, small little bunny hops, or you can get up to the toes as well too. Okay, like so. Yeah, there you go. All right, and then last one on your back, or you guys know the drill here. On your back, we go toe touches. Legs go straight up into the sky. Shoulders come off the ground. Yep, and Ray's going to reach for her ankles or for her toes. Okay, here we go. So this one kind of blends in some upper and some lower body. Let's begin. 1 minute sumo squat into the single arm upright row and go. Let's begin. It's a 1 arm at a time. Elbow drives high.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Lost the timer.
I found
guys.
it. I found it. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're going to get some quad work, right? Some glute work, some adductor work, so the inside of those legs. And then we're also going to get some trap and some shoulder work with that upright row here. Very good. Look, you still got 30 more seconds. Come on, let's go. Great job, everybody. Keep that moving here. Nicely done, Coach Ray. All right, so just keep alternating those dumbbells. Now, look, when those arms start to get a bit heavy, you're going to have to rely a little bit more on those legs to really drive those dumbbells up, right? That's where the legs get heavy. Then you know what? Then your mind has to sharpen. And switch to 1 dumbbell. Gorilla squat hops. Here we go, or gorilla hops. Yeah, nice wide. Yep, stance. You can hold it up at your chest if you want to as well, too. That's fine. See in the nice wide sumo stance. Yeah, just the tiniest of jumps off the floor. All right, keep that going. We got 10 more seconds. And then the last one we're going to go into is those toe touches. All right, you got 3, 2, 1, and go. Toe touches. Here we go. And yeah, why not? Just hold on to the weight that you just used for the gorilla squat hops because you can make those toe touches even more intense here. Yeah, legs are going to go ahead and straighten straight up to the sky. Get those shoulder blades off the ground. Lock those arms out. Let's keep that rolling. Let's keep that rolling. Come on, you got it. You got it. Almost there, Coach Ray. 10 more seconds here. We're doing great. All right, last 5 seconds. Come on, finish strong. You got 3, 2, 1, and time. Rest. Very good. Woo. Okay, we got enough time. We're just going to do one more. We got some arm work. First one, bicep curls. Alternating bicep curls, right to left. You can use the heavier dumbbells or the lighter dumbbells. Okay, alternating curls.
1 minute.
Yep. Second exercise, running uppercuts. Okay, so 45-degree uppercuts. You can further those biceps. Okay. And then the last exercise, Russian twist. You can hold those 2 dumbbells together, sit on your butt, turn from side to side. This is the last one, and then we're done. Okay. Here we go. Let's get those bicep curls going. Alternating curls in 3, 2, 1, and go. So palms face up, or if you want to change it to the hammer position, you can go palms face in. Maybe you alternate, right? Maybe you do a rep on each side with your palm face up, and then you switch palm face in, hammer curl into the regular supinated curl. You can just keep alternating between those two. But we're going to pump out some good arm action here. I will say, right, if the palm face up curl starts to get a little bit taxing towards the end, switch into the hammer curl. You're much stronger in that position here.
But it's a minute.
But it's a minute.
It's a minute. We got this.
Yeah, well, technically 25 more seconds left.
We don't have the 20-pound dumbbells, so we're good.
Yeah, Ray forgot those at home. Let's go. 15 more seconds left. You got this. We're going to go into the running uppercuts very soon in 5 seconds. Come on. Stay with me here, gang. 3, 2, 1, and go. Running uppercuts. Switch, quick switch. Let's go. 30 seconds of this, then 30 seconds of Russian twist, and then we're done. Let's keep going. Come on. Big push to the very end here. Hope you guys like the format today, right? We got some build, we got some burn, and we got some core. A little bit of everything. The best thing about this workout is that you can repetitively do it over and over and over again. You can always make some progression here, right? Increase the weight, take less rest, right? Add some weights to the ab work. 3, 2, 1, switch, go, Russian twist. Last one, everybody. This is it. Final 30 seconds. Come on, go, 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 go. Everything you got here. Let's empty the tank. Time to dig in, and it's time to push yourself here. There we go, Coach Ray. Let's go, let's go. 15 seconds left. Come on. There you go. That's it. Turn the shoulders. Get those weights down towards the floor. Come on. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Woo! Yay. Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
All right. Very good, everybody. You can make your way up to the top. Nicely done. All right. Coach Ray and I, we're going to take a big deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Very good, everybody. Every day we get a little bit stronger. Nicely done. Hands in the middle. Here we go. We are.
Relentless.
We are.
Relentless.
You are.
Relentless.
All right. Take care, everybody. Nice.